Hey guys, so I know that I have not uploaded in a really long time, but that doesn't really matter. Anyways, I'll be doing my first impressions of the James Charles palette, as you guys can tell by the title. And yeah, I did this look, a blue halo eye, inspired by Jenny69. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I do have like ringworm. I mentioned it at the end of the video, but I wanted to mention it right now because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be catching your eye and you're probably gonna be like, what is that? But yeah, it's just ringworm. It's fungus on my face and I didn't want to apply makeup to it, so that's why I just did really light makeup. And yeah, enjoy the video.
Anyway, so as I was editing this, I realized that I suck at first impressions / reviews, but it is my first one, so I'll try to get better at them. And then I hope you guys can enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time I upload.
So I already did my eyebrows off camera, and I will be priming with my regular concealer. And I know that James said to use a primer, but since it's my first impressions, like, I don't want to go out of my way to use what I normally wouldn't use. So I'm just going to be using my regular concealer to prime my eyelids. And let me just prime them, and then we'll get started with the first impressions. Look at it. It's just so, oh my god. The little film thing fell off. But here's the palette. I'm pretty sure all of you guys already know what it looks like. Everybody's like obsessed with this palette, and I'm obsessed with it as well. Somebody swatched it. I think it was like my cousin or something, but it's hardly been touched, or maybe it could have been me. I don't know. But anyways, it's beautiful. I don't want to touch it because I don't want to ruin it because it's just so beautiful. But I'm just gonna grab a big fluffy brush and use the little base color to set my eyelids. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with the baby blue. What is it called? I actually want to learn all the names in this palette. What's it called? Playground. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Playground. And I'm gonna do a halo eye. Okay, that is like so pigmented. Like, the pigment showed up so fast. Like, wow. I'm sorry that I say like all the time, but that's just how I describe things. But the pigment popped out so quick. I usually have to build it up so much. And I'm just gonna blend right here in the middle. That looks so good already, and I just started. But I'm just gonna add more of that color because I really like this color, and I want it to like be there, you know, in your face. And then I'm just gonna grab a fluffier brush and just blend out the edges. I'm not having any problems so far with the patchiness or it not blending. It's blending really nicely in my opinion. I don't think I've ever done like a bright blue look on my eyes, but this is really pretty. And like, I don't know, I just love these colors. I feel like they're so vibrant. I've used one, so I don't know why I said colors, but anyways, now I am gonna darken up the edges, but first I want to do the halo eye part. like the pop of color in the middle and then darken up the edges. For the little pop of color, I will be using Ring Light. I may add like a little bit of this one, but mostly I'm gonna add Ring Light. And I don't really care for it to be like a super defined halo eye. Like, I just want it to be kind of like just there, not really putting too much into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into it. But I am just gonna go ahead and add just this color first, and maybe I'll add face after it depends on how I like this one. But I'm just using a little flat brush for this, and I'm just gonna go in with it. Okay, I really like how that looks, so I'm not gonna add the other color, and I'm just gonna make sure that this is like blended. And then with this same brush that I already had the blue on, I'm just gonna add a little bit more to the edges, you know, for that pop of color. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of, let me see, a tiny bit of this shade right here, which is, oh, you can't even see it, of this shade right here, which is called Brother. But not too much, just want a little bit, because I really like the whole aqua kind of thing. But just a tiny bit to add a little bit of depth to the look, but just a tiny bit. Don't want to go overboard with it. And I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit with the other color, the other side that has more of playground. Can anybody else hear my neighbor's kids crying? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but they're crying pretty loud. So now that that is done, I do want to do a wing, because Jenny did do a wing and I really like how that looked. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my eyeliner, which is my Physicians Formula eyeliner. Anyways, I decided to cut off a big chunk of me doing my eyeliner, because I don't know, I just felt like it was unnecessary to the video. But yeah, sorry about that weird jump cut. So now I'm just going to be applying these lashes by Lashaholic. I actually don't know what style they're in, because I got them in my BoxyCharm, but this is what they look like, and hopefully they look cute, because they're not as dramatic as I like them. So I changed my mind. I have these Halloween lashes. I'm gonna be using these instead. I'm pretty sure my camera's about to stop recording, because I think I'm almost out of storage. So I did my eyes, well, I finished my eyes off camera, and like I did the rest of my makeup, and I just added playground under my eyes, and then I used face as my highlight and my inner corner highlight. And honestly, this palette is bomb. I love it so much. I will be using it. I will be coming out with more tutorials. Overall, this palette is good. I think it's worth the $40, and it's many people have been comparing it to 35B, and I honestly think that this one is better. I have both, and I think that the James Charles palette is better because it has more pigmentation, and I know that it's discontinued, so I don't think anybody would be buying the 35B. But I do think that this palette is worth the $40, and if you guys don't really have that much money, which I don't really have a lot of money, but you know, I have to save my money for the stuff I want, and I really wanted this palette, so I splurged on it. And I think that if you're one of those people like me, that you should definitely splurge on it. And yeah, that's it. I'm trying not to look at myself, but I got a new camera, you know, and it's kind of hard whenever the viewfinder and yeah, I don't know. But thanks for watching, and I'll be uploading a video really soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.